Hello, and welcome to my channel. My name is Tesh. Here, I teach you how to connect with your higher self, God, and nature by clearing blocks, negative energy, and doing magic to manifest the life that you want. So let's get it. Hey, baby loves. I wanted to do a reading just to see what the energies are looking like for us for the next 7 days. Let's see what's going on with money and love and just the general energy. You know, the energy that I pulled up, what was coming through earlier today was us really being focused on things that mattered financially, spiritually, and just practically in our lives. It's not about the emotions. And I think that has to do with the moon being in Capricorn, but it's really about getting a hold of the life that you really want and you're trying to manifest. So let's see what fell out, because it was one big clump. Let's see what came through. We have the Prince of Pentacles. We have the Star, the Three of Pentacles, Judgment, the Knight of Pentacles, the Hermit, Page of Swords, the Prince of Swords, and the Magician. Perfect. With the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom, High Priestess. Ooh, with the moon. What type of dark magic going on there? We'll get into that later. All right, so what's happening in your life right now is that everybody is in this new paradigm where our experiences from the past, childhood wounding, past life wounding has all been cleared up. And now we're building this new life. And the universe has casted judgment and has given you everything that you personally need to now rebuild this new life. Practical steps. This is not something where we're thinking about it, we're trying to do, getting ready to, about to, and none of that type of if and maybe mess. This is actually what's happening. You've done the work. You've accomplished big goals, and you are now not traveling through the portal. You're already in a brand new paradigm in your life. So we're building this new world as of today, as of tomorrow, every day for the rest of our lives. We're now building the life that we want. What was going on for the last few years, where we were cleansing and banishing and ripping apart the old, just so that now we can be left with this blank slate that we can just build upon. And now that we have this blank slate, it's the universe giving us the opportunity to really focus on things that we love, focus on our families, and not isolate yourself, because I see the Hermit here, but I feel like it's more of protecting what's important to you, knowing what's of value, knowing what to invest in, where to invest, how to invest. You're not in a rush to do anything. You're understanding cycles and time and the magic with yourself and the universe. You're building that understanding up. And you actually do have people who would like to come back and distract you. I'm seeing that here, but let's not talk about that yet. Let's talk about the good things that are happening. A lot of growth spiritually, specifically. You guys have lovers that want to come back to you. So while you're building this new life financially, building it emotionally, building yourself up spiritually again, learning, relearning yourself, relearning who you are, what you love, the vibration that you want to really reside on this earth with. You have a previous lover who is thinking about you. You're here focused on your new. You are taking your time. I feel like time is of the essence, and some of you guys are procrastinating, taking your time. You already know the move to make. You need to just do it. You need to be making it. You need to be doing it. You need to be not overdoing yourself, but just making sure you're making wise decisions and making the proper moves. Don't wait and don't waste your time overthinking things, because that's what I feel like is happening right now. Some of you guys are, time is of the essence. That's all I'm gonna say. Take these next few months while all planets are direct to really hack away at whatever you're building here. A lot of you guys are going into brand new business ventures, you're leaving your old jobs, going into new jobs. A lot of that is happening. Anyway, y'all have a person from your past that wants you to come back with them. They may be a Virgo. They may be a Pisces. You may have two separate people that would like to build with you. A Virgo, a Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn. These people, I'm seeing a person that wants you back. Some of you guys have two people that want you back. One of them dreams about you. You had a soul tie, a soul contract with them that has ended and you've moved on. Again, you're focusing on the future, on the new, and this person is still thinking about you, still negotiating with himself or herself of how they can come back and be in your life. And then you have the Virgo, or whatever earth sign this person is. He is practically just coming towards you to clear up. He had something going on in his life that he needed to clear up, and now it's clear, and he wants to move towards you. You're focused on something else, so you won't even be seeing this coming. You're not really paying attention to anything anybody else has going on. You're focused on what makes you happy and just really practical things in your life, things that you enjoy doing, places you enjoy going. That's what you're focused on. You definitely have people from your past wanting to come back and looking for your attention, and this Virgo may grab it. You also have people from your past, as far as friends and family. They're all watching you. Some of them talk about what they see when they come onto your social media or wherever they're watching you. Wherever, because some people are being watched like stalking in person. They're looking outside your house. And then you have some people watching you on your Instagrams and things to that nature. But you have a group of people from your past also that are watching you. They're watching you do your work. They're watching how you live in. They're just watching you. They're keeping up with whatever's happening in your life. Meanwhile, again, here you are, focused and working. Focused and working. You had a group of people that were working against you, and they were distracting you from making money and truly finding true happiness. You just had this group. They could have been related, and then they some of them may not have been related, but they all seem to have been under the same vibration of distracting you, trying to keep you off your feet, trying to keep you not looking at what is important to you. Well, you've gotten through that, but these same people, they want to be back in your life. They want it's not even about distracting you. They just want your energy. They enjoy your time. They enjoy you. But when they're in your life, they're distracting. Like you're here building something beautifully, and then they're trying to distract you. This Pisces that you were dating, some of you guys were dating a Pisces or a Capricorn, And we also have Taurus here. They had another person. They might have also been dating somebody from the same sex. But they were dating you and another person. And then they also had like a friend telling them what to do or giving them advice on you. And what's so crazy is your energy, your vibration is so different from the people that they're used to. But for some reason, they felt the need to get advice about you from these people. They gave him terrible advice. They gave her terrible advice. And she ended up losing something so wonderful. Like, this is a woman and a man. I see both people losing out. A woman who was listening to her friends lost out on a good man. And your friends knew that they were telling you something that was going to hold you back. That's what's crazy about it, is your friends knew that they were taking you off your game. That's so sad. Because you could have really had a divine lover. But you're here now looking for, sometimes y'all are looking for things that really don't exist in people or isn't realistic. And we'll put ourselves in these bubbles of unrealistic expectations. And I think your friends are talking bullshit. I'm going to call it what it is, when they would have dealt with this person and would have been grateful and would have tried to build. But because you had it and they feel like you may have too much, maybe you're the one that's blessed and your energy is totally different from theirs. They're in total chaos, total drama. That's their life. And your life is different now. So you need to stay in alignment with people that are more like you. And that's what you need to do. Because the advice was terrible. Either way, they knew what they were doing, and you need to check your friends. The men as well. If you had a male friend that was giving you advice, they gave you bad advice. A lot of you guys chose the wrong person. If you were dating somebody and they were dating another person, they chose that other person, which is fine. They're entitled to choose whomever. The relationship between the other person that they chose totally was messing up within a month of y'all ending or you backing off from the situation. Because what was happening is you was bringing your divine, beautiful, goddess, sexy energy to the mix, and they were harvesting your energy and feeding it into like raggedy people, swamp people, trying to uplift them. Instead of understanding that the universe had blessed them with you, not blessed them with you for them to steal your energy and give it to other people who aren't worthy of the energy. And that's why I tell y'all a lot of times, when God is trying to bless you, he will not allow you to bring these raggedy, awful people on the journey, especially if you're on the other end of this. If you're the person who was left, because it could go either way here. You could be the person that left a good person because your friends told you some crap and you're messed up. And then you could be in the person that has been left because that other person's friends told them some crap. They messed up and you're on your way into alignment for your life partner. You have to just keep cleansing yourself and protecting yourself and keeping people out your business. Because that jealousy and that evil eye is no joke. And you're like, I've already done that. This is you. This is you. This is a head on the platter. Cutting people out. Because what were they doing? This was you again. Pouring into people, and they were pouring into other people, but nobody was pouring into you. These people that were taking from you, they want you back. With all the mind games, manipulative things that they had going on behind your back, they want to come back. What has happened, though, is you've moved on. You've moved on. And they were playing heavy mind games and manipulative tactics. So you had to do a clean sweep. It was like an abrupt It's over. I'm done. I'm tired. I'm moving forward. And that's it. And you did some type of ritual or some type of spell. You may have did a cord cutting or cut and clear or something where you were like, no, I'm tired of having people in my life that is not pouring into me the way I really need. And this is something that you thought about. You really had to settle on it. And this is something that now has settled emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and all of that. So this is where you are. You're at the 10 of Cups. This is you with your family. And this, again, you're building. Your ancestors are happy. We have the 6 of Wands. We have the 9 of Cups. 10 of Cups, 6 of Wands, 9 of Cups. And the 2 of Swords, protecting now what is important to you. How you have learned so many lessons. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God, for learning the lessons, huh? Thank you, God, for learning lessons. So this is where you are now. A lot of you guys, you need to calm down, relax, and really pay attention to what's happening in your life. Pay attention to the fact that it's peaceful. It's not dramatic unless you allow certain people in to bring their drama in. And then it'll show you to be like this with what you have. Protect it at all costs. Because you have to remember, these people that you've cut off, they were coming at you all types of ways, and it was extremely draining. They weren't giving to you on any level that you were giving to them. I don't think they were giving to y'all at all. I think you were just the one taking care of them, paying their bills, helping them with this, being the friend, being the this. This is what y'all be doing. This is what y'all be doing. And meanwhile, people are mentally manipulating you. You know, people will do things, and it's so many people that do this. They make bad decisions in their life, and then you're supposed to sacrifice your life to now save them. Not to say we don't want to save our children or we don't want to save our friends and help them, but sometimes God is trying to teach people a lesson, and we're jumping in the middle of the karma when God needs to genuinely teach them the lesson. And a lot of people wouldn't have as many children as they have if they would have learned the lesson with the first one when mama wasn't babysitting when they were teenagers. And I'm going to just say it like that. It's a lot of people out here just making babies because grandma keep them and grandpa don't say nothing and this and that. It's always something. It's always something. And it can go either way. We got grown men out here making slew of children across the United States. And why nobody not stopping them? Because everybody just letting them slide and they just taking care of the babies and they don't care. It's not no real consequences. You know when the consequences set in? When you block people and shut them out your life for real? Because they don't deserve your energy. Let people earn your shit. Finally, you get it. But you're at the beginning stages of now rebuilding after you learned this lesson. Hooray. Like your ancestors are happy. They throwing you a parade. I see it's a whole parade going on down here. This is you. Something's going to come into you guys. You're going to have more than what you expected. So with all the goodness that's coming in and is happening in your life today, I want y'all to wake up every day and just thank God for just the goodness and smile. I don't give a fuck what's happening. Smile for just no reason, because you have something beautiful and blissful and a blessing coming into your life. And it's something that you've worked for. It's not just gifts that's just going to be given to you. It's a gift, but it's something that you've worked for energetically. It's like ancestral gifts that's going to now start coming down in abundance. Because you've worked through these people doing all these backhanded and underhanded, and you've quite frankly undermining yourself by keeping certain people, places, and things in your life, trying to make excuses up, trying to figure out a way. It be men out here straight abusing, cheating, and women be still trying to figure out a way. Do you think it might work out this way? Do you think he might change if I just stick around for another year? And it's like, no. We're not doing that no more. We've learned. We've moved on. And you've learned to keep your energy protected, and this is what you need to be doing. That move right there. Stop them at the door. Because you see all them dark clouds? That's what they come with. They come into you with all their dark clouds and their dark energy, and they even blocking your damn sun. They blocking the sun. This lets you know that when you have these type of people, lovers, friends, anybody in your life, when they are not at your level, they will block your blessings, baby. Period. Be vigilant and protect yourself, okay? All right, my loves, I'm not going to ramble on. I think this is a beautiful reading for the week. It's showing that we are here. We've made it. We're no longer traveling to the portal. We're in it. We're living it. And we need to just embrace it and enjoy it every day. Thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate y'all. Bye for now. At this point, I invite you to join my mystery school, where I have created a safe place for you to learn magic and how to make your own metaphysical products. You get weekly life lessons where I teach love, money, banishing, and protection spells. You get a weekly tarot class. I do monthly prosperity spells for my top tier. And you get exclusive early access and commercial-free content. Join today at patreon.com/Insight by Tesh.